When we go to the camera store, the first thing we see cameras, we see an amazing range of lenses, and the first thing we say, like, I need to have it all. You don't really think much, you just want to have everything, right? So this is my life story, which I made an amazing video about it. Go check it out. It's called My Life Story. I have tried all cameras, and I really tried all cameras from 12th generation, all the way from the beginning of the digital generation, all the way until today. I have tried it all because I love gadgets. I love to see what's new and what's there and why this is unique. And am I still in a good club? Am I still in a good kind of camera system, or do I need to change? Or because quality for me is so important, but the most important number one come to the list is I need to be comfortable with my gear. So this is when I really get curious to check. But in the back of my mind, I always say, like, on my way to check the item, I always say that it's not going to beat what I have. It's not going to beat what I have. So I'm comfortable with what I have, and I'm very confident. Anyway, I used to have only, with my medium format Leica S system, I used to have only one lens, which is the 70. I made magic with it. I really made magic with it. I did not make medium format to hold me back. I was doing editorials, I was doing campaigns, I was doing headshots, I was doing portraits, modeling, shooting, everything. And I loved it so much. And also, when I sold my Leica S medium format, I loved that camera so much. I really need to buy another one, probably. But my next move was the Leica SL, which I love so much. Leica SL is like highly recommended. Go check it out. So I bought it, and I only bought the 24-90 with it, because I know it's a good range and I couldn't do wonder with it. So this is when I said, like, this is a good lens for me. Now, of course, you know, primes are super sharp, super amazing, super depth, but I don't really need it so much in my lifestyle / work, because I need to not to make the gear give me the limitation of my work. I wanted to think outside the box. I wanted to have ideas. I wanted to have a really great camera with a great optics, with a great glass, that I can make a great work. And this is when it comes to the Leica SL 24-90. This lens is wow. You need to go and check it out. Take it from an experienced photographer, and I will show you some of my work. I don't just talk, you know. I'm a person. I show things. I prove things. I don't just sit behind the computer and I just talk or comment or send emails or just say, hey, I'm the master of photographer. You know, I don't do these things, because I let my work speak for itself. You either love me or you hate me. That's very much about it. There is no middle ground thing. You love me, I love you, I want to take you for my work, or this is not my style. And this is exactly what's happening in my model industry, in my fashion industry. That's why I'm very well known about it, and everybody knows how my work and my style, and that's why I have a lot of requests to do jobs, to do campaigns, to do editorials, and sometimes they ask me to teach. But you can see my style is very edgy, very dark, very like it got the personality of me, of Ramsey Spencer. This is why it's so unique. It's not like other people. So when I have just one camera and one lens, of course back of my mind it's like, oh, I want to have that lens, I want to have that lens. But let your mind be busy thinking about something else. Thinking about your composition, thinking about your idea, what you want to do with the model tomorrow, what's the shooting all about, can you do something outside the box, be creative. Luckily SL make amazing video. So the combination of this lens, it's amazing, because you can go all the way to 90 and you can have this kind of cinematic mode. Also in a photo shoot, you don't need to have like really more like long range stuff. So you can see it's all about how you use your gear and what you can do with it, and not let the limitation of you know, you cannot get this lens or you cannot get more bodies stop you. Go now, because I like to show you my work and what I do. So I want to show you some of the prints. Each print, of course, is like, this one is, everything is 1 meter long, so it goes by almost 80. And some of them 75, it depends. So I want to show you all my advertising / work, so you can see. This is from the Leica SL 24-90. I don't know if you can see, but look how amazing. You can see his eye. Like, you can see the marble of the eye. and you can see every single detail of this person. So this is like print number 2. This was for an agency because they wanted to do some billboards and stuff like that. So they wanted to do like to see how the whole thing looks like, and it was really amazing. One top models. We did a campaign in Spain. Another one. He is an amazing model. Look at the hair. Look at everything. So this is one lens, 24-90, huh? You can see his dry lips, for God's sake. You can see, can you know, like this? Sorry. So you can see everything. Not because you need to count details, but you can see the vibe, the atmosphere of the photo. What can you do with the photo? And what can you do with the scene? What can you do with the model? What can you do with all these things? And this is when it comes handy. We have another one in Germany. That was the top model in Germany. His name is... I forgot his name. No, I remember his name. Oh, let's see the photo first and then I'll tell you. His name is Julian. I'm sorry, his name is Julian. Julian is one of the top models out there. You can see 1 meter long print. How amazing is it? You can also look at the drop he have. This is a drop of water. It is crazy. So you can see that you really, when you see your work printed this much, this is called amazing work. This is called, I really love what I do. This is called, I'm into my job or my photography. Why? Because you don't make gear put you back, hold you back. And look at, this is like a few prints. What if I'm gonna show you more and more? You'll go crazy. I really want to, I'm gonna make a gallery. I'm thinking to make a gallery, like a really nice one, because my work is so much and I'm proud of it so much. And I'm thinking to make a gallery because it's worth it to make a gallery. So this is very much about it. This video is kind of, I don't know, maybe I give a little bit inspiration, not to copy. Inspiration for me when people say like, oh, let's get inspired by some photos of someone else and we do our own. For me, this is called copy-paste, but just you do it with your own equipment, whatever you're limited with. So when I say inspiration, when I give inspiration to people and photographers or this and that, maybe like a friendly advice, maybe a friendly opinion / it's really from an experience coming through. So when I say like I stuck with one body for 4 years with one lens and I was limited with the, for example, the medium format, like the ISO, I was limiting with the range of the lens. I need to move all the time. So I was like really, you know, well, I don't know what to show you. Like with this medium format, for example, I was doing everything from like night mode to like six photos I was doing. So I had campaigns also. Like you can see, I'm a working professional photographer. So this was for an ad. This was for an ad. So I mean, I have a lot of prints. This was an ad. I think this is going to be in Leica magazine soon. I don't know what to show you. Like so much work I have that. When I used the perfect, this was for Bourbon in Moscow. So when I was like looking at my camera and said like, oh, I wish I had more lenses. You don't need more lenses. You don't need more bodies. Of course, backup and to be cautioned, that is a must. But all I wanted to say that don't let like these kind of gear hold you back and say like, I wish I have this, I wish I have that. Why? Because you really only need is your mind and your ideas and your thoughts and your creativity. Of course, you need the best camera available. I'm not going to say like, go to the latest and greatest and go and run for all the companies and just buy the best. No, go try the best camera you like to have, to hold, to feel, to work, to function, and see if it gives you your vibe. It gives you what you want, not what's there because it's there, you know? Does it give you this one? This is the picture you want or not? This is the kind of skin tone you want or not? This is the one, you know what I mean? Check this out and then you will understand. Like, I don't know what else you guys to show you because I made a special gallery on my my website is go to ramseyspencer.com, and I'm gonna dedicate it a special section called medium format Leica S gallery. It's gonna be like, I cannot put a lot, but I will put random photos so you can check from editorials, from campaigns, from work. So you can check yourself how amazing just the Leica S medium format quality is. And this is only with one lens, which is the 70. Nothing more, nothing less. Just Leica S2P with the 70mm, 4 years. And this is where I'm gonna put you all in ramseyspencer.com. Go to the medium format gallery, which is the Leica S2. And you're gonna see yourself that it's all about me at the end as a photographer. And now I switched over to the SL because I'm really loyal to this camera so much, and the lens is 24-90, and you can see my work, what I did with it, all these prints, all these top models, all these campaigns and editorials. I still have so much, but slowly, you know, we will show you so slowly. And everything, you can go to my editorial at expertotv.com. You can go to all my websites and check my work there. It's almost all of it exclusively Leica. So you can see that I'm so comfortable with my gear. I love it. I didn't go crazy banana with all the lenses and all these things. Of course, sometimes I like to be having different mood, different lens, but what I have is what I have. So limit yourself with what you have, but don't limit yourself with your creativity, because your creativity is gonna lead you to do wonder with what you have only. And this is what I learned. What I have is, this is what I really need to do. Hopefully you like this video. It's different because I make sometimes more technical videos like unboxing. Like I made so much unboxing, for example, for the Leica SL. Like I was the first one in YouTube making Leica SL unboxing video. You can check from the date of I did it and go Google it if you're not gonna find anything. So you can see I'm very dedicated to my work, of my brand I like. And I also made a few tips about, do you really need this camera? Do you really need that camera? And I also made a lot of really helpful information about the camera I'm using and how can it be professional for professional use. And you can see I'm doing everything with this camera because I am capable of, and if I'm capable of doing it, I'm sure you're going to be capable of doing it. All you have to do is just be a creative person and know how, and study your gear up and down, in and out, left to right, all of these things, you will make wonder. But when you let the gear control you, then you're not a creative photographer or person, and all you are just wanted to have the latest and greatest, which is also no problem. But and at the end you're going to be selling everything, and then you're going to say like, oh, this is not for me. But really sometimes it is, because you know, all these amazing work I did only from one camera and one lens, and this is when it's all come together inside here. Thank you so much for watching. Please check my work at ramseyspencer.com. You can go to the special gallery I made for Leica medium format, which is the S. I only can do so much, right? I will pick something quick so you can have an idea how amazing everything looks like. Check my expertotv.com full editorial from the Leica SL camera with the 24-90, and also please go to Ramsino where all the covers and the campaigns, and you can see me on Instagram where I'm all this time flying and checking out things and taking nice pictures with models and clients and locations, which is so cool also at Ramsey Spencer. And this is pretty much for me, you know. If you have any questions, please let me know, and we'll catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.